Hey everyone, this is Sam coming at you from Journey Fitness Ithaca on Trainer Tip Tuesday. So this week we're going to focus on an exercise that we actually have been doing with this new workout, your rear foot elevated split squat. So with this exercise you need a BOSU ball, but honestly, no matter what happens when it comes to squats, it's the same principle. Chest up, eyes forward, driving your weight into your heels and kicking your hips out behind you. Now, a great way to see if you're doing this or not is when you come down into that squat, you want to do all that chest up, eyes forward, hips out behind you, but also what helps is to go ahead and check out your knees. If your knees are tracking over your toes, chances are your hips are not back far enough, so go ahead and kick them out a little bit further and make sure your weight is on those heels. Coming from there, return to standing, driving those hips forward. Now, that same principle is applied to that split squat that we're doing this week. You want to go ahead and placing that foot on the BOSU just like so, right at the toes, and getting that nice split stance in there, so slightly wider than usual as you would with a walking stance. And from here, you're still going to drive those hips behind you, keeping your chest up, eyes forward as you come down, just like so. But as you do so, you'll notice, again, my knee is not tracking over those toes, and I'm returning to standing. Now, if anything, what will also help with that balance is keeping your core tight. You're going to go ahead, and I recommend starting with your hands basically being in the same position as your feet, your right hand in front with your right foot, or your left hand with your left foot back. You're going to go ahead, come on down into that split squat, but this time you're going to go ahead and go into like that running stance, moving those arms with you, keeping that core tight. This will also help with balance. And as you do this, make sure you're driving your hips behind you, your knee is not tracking over those toes, and you're returning to standing, just like so. Now this same principle is applied to that split squat if you're not even using the BOSU. Chest up, eyes forward, keeping that same position, driving that knee down, that back knee down, hips out behind you, your front knee not tracking over those toes, and returning to standing just like that. With that said, folks, hope that was helpful. For your next workout, hope to see you soon, and have a great Tuesday.